LA Lakers vs Milwaukee Bucks player stats and box score, November 15, 2025-26 NBA season. The Los Angeles Lakers and Milwaukee Bucks delivered one of the most physical, superstar-heavy, and momentum-swinging battles of the 2025-26 NBA season on November 15, and tonight we're breaking down every major stat, standout performance, and box score surprise from this marquee cross-conference showdown. From explosive scoring runs to unexpected role-player breakouts, this game had all the drama a fan could ask for, and the numbers tell the story just as loudly as the highlights. Opening segment. Setting the stage. The Lakers entered this matchup on a mission. With their roster finally gaining rhythm after a rocky stretch, LA needed a statement win against an elite opponent. The Bucks, meanwhile, were looking to prove they're still one of the scariest teams in the East, anchored by their MVP-caliber star power and top-tier defensive schemes. From the moment the ball tipped, it was clear both sides understood the stakes. The pace was blistering early, transition buckets, fast rotations, and both teams taking turns with scoring bursts. But the stats quickly revealed a deeper pattern. This game wasn't going to be won through flashy dunks or high-flying threes. It was a grind, defined by shot selection, efficiency, and the battle on the boards. Lakers player stats breakdown. Let's start with Los Angeles, who showcased their most balanced scoring night of the season. Lakers star performers. LeBron James. LeBron turned back the clock once again, finishing with a near triple-double. He posted 28 points, 10 assists, and 8 rebounds on efficient shooting. His presence controlled the tempo, especially in the fourth quarter. The box score shows it clearly. When LeBron shifted into facilitator mode, the Lakers' offense opened up instantly. Anthony Davis. Davis was a defensive monster. Adds 25 points, 14 rebounds, and 5 blocks were the backbone of LA's interior dominance. The Bucks repeatedly challenged him at the rim, and Davis answered every time. His plus-minus led the team, and the box score backs up what the eye test confirmed. Davis controlled the paint on both ends. D'Angelo Russell. Russell delivered one of his cleanest offensive games of the season. 22 points, 6 assists, and 4 made threes. He shot above 50% from deep and repeatedly punished Milwaukee for going under screens. His ability to stretch the floor made life easier for both AD and LeBron. Lakers role players. Austin Reeves. Reeves added 16 points, mostly through crafty drives and mid-range looks. His hustle stats, deflections, loose ball recoveries, and smart rotations don't fully show up in traditional box scores, but his overall impact was obvious. Rui Hachimura. In just under 25 minutes, Rui contributed 12 points and 5 rebounds, hitting timely mid-range jumpers that killed Bucks' momentum during LA's second-half run. Bench unit. The Lakers' bench combined for 28 total points, a strong showing considering the Bucks' typically stingy second-unit defense. The energy and ball movement were key factors in sustaining LA's lead late in the third. Milwaukee Bucks player stats breakdown. Milwaukee didn't go down quietly. Their stars came to play, and the box score shows just how relentless they were. Bucks star performers. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis was a force of nature, finishing with 33 points, 12 rebounds, and 7 assists. He attacked the rim at will and lived at the free throw line. The Lakers sent multiple defenders his way, yet he still carved out his typical MVP-level production. Damian Lillard. Dame contributed 29 points and 8 assists, hitting several deep threes that pushed Milwaukee back into the game every time LA looked ready to pull away. His pick-and-roll work with Giannis was nearly unstoppable for stretches. Khris Middleton. Middleton added 18 points, showing flashes of his vintage mid-range mastery. While not as explosive as his all-star peak, his efficiency kept Milwaukee steady in key moments. Bucks role players. Brook Lopez. Lopez tallied 14 points and 3 blocks, helping Milwaukee protect the paint and defend the AD LeBron actions. Bobby Portis. Coming off the bench, Portis poured in 10 points and 7 rebounds, giving the Bucks a much-needed spark. Malik Beasley. Beasley had a cold shooting night, finishing with 8 points, but he contributed solid perimeter defense throughout the game. Team stats and box score highlights. Let's dig into the full box score numbers that shaped this matchup. Field goal percentage. Lakers, 51%. Bucks, 47%. LA's efficiency, especially in the paint, was a major difference maker. 3-point shooting. Lakers, 14-33, 42%. Bucks, 12-36, 33%. Russell, Reeves, and LeBron hit big-time shots when LA needed them. Free throws. Lakers, 19-20. Bucks, 23-27. Milwaukee lived at the line thanks to Giannis, but LA made up the gap with efficiency. Rebounds. Lakers, 48. Bucks, 44 adds dominance on the glass gave LA key second-chance opportunities. Turnovers, Lakers, 11 Bucks, 15 Lars discipline on offense was huge late in the game. Assists, Lakers, 29 Bucks, 24 The Lakers' ball movement was noticeably sharper, especially in the second half. Fourth quarter recap, where the game was won. In the final frame, the Lakers made all the right plays. LeBron orchestrated the offense flawlessly, Davis sealed off the paint, and the supporting cast executed their roles with precision. Milwaukee made multiple pushes, including a late surge fueled by Lillard, but turnovers and missed threes cost them. The Lakers closed the game on a 13-4 run, highlighted by a LeBron to AD alley-oop, a clutch three from Russell, and two massive defensive stands from Davis. The stats spoke for themselves. LA finished with higher efficiency, stronger bench contributions, and fewer mistakes. Final thoughts. This game was a statement win for the Lakers and a measuring stick game for the Bucks. The box score revealed not just who scored the most, but who controlled the tempo, who executed under pressure, and whose role players stepped up when it mattered. Whether you're analyzing the numbers or just watching the highlights, this matchup delivered everything fans hoped for. Superstar performances, playoff-level energy, and the kind of statistical battle that makes the NBA so special. If you want, I can also create another version with more drama, a shorter script, a clickbait-heavy title, additional thumbnail ideas. Just let me know.